I stopped trying to make my websites look pretty. And weirdly enough, that's when I finally started improving. I thought becoming better at front end meant learning everything at once. Layouts, animations, color theory, UI UX, but this project taught me something different. I want to be a front-end web developer. I feel like I know the basics, the HTML, CSS, Flexbox, some JavaScript, but I wasn't really too sure where to go from there. Tutorials were fine, but watching someone else build something isn't the same as doing it yourself, So I built my own website, or rebuilt a real website. Not designed from scratch. I didn't want to get stuck in Figma or overthinking designs. I chose an existing site that, I felt could use an upgrade. The goal is simple. Build it, understand it, make it mine. And maybe if it turns out good enough, I could send it over to them and maybe get a job, hopeful. At first, I thought I'd recreate the original site exactly, then improve on it later. Terrible plan. Felt slow, heavy, like I was copying word for word instead of actually thinking. So, changed my approach. Instead of working top down, which is what I was doing, finishing an entire feature at one time, like the nav bar, I worked bottom up. Structure first, always. I focused on semantic HTML, getting the sections right, making the layout make sense, thinking about accessibility, then CSS. Spacing, padding, margin, breaking the page into sections, giving everything breathing room. Next, Flexbox, then some images, some little layout alignments, and eventually it looked like a real website. Not pretty, but an actual website. That feels good. Feels good. Then I hit a wall. Structure was solid. It was time to make it look nice. I froze. I had ideas, things to do, cover effects, some sliding images, better visuals, but couldn't really get a clear direction on what I wanted to do with the website. Kind of reminded me of writing essays. The hardest part is always the introduction. Once I get past that, then the rest kind of goes naturally for me. But for this website, couldn't get past the introduction. I'd have to pick a color scheme, then end up not liking it, changing it, try different images, tweaking things here and there until I felt like it was right, over and over again. Then realized something important. I wasn't stuck because I was bad at coding. I was stuck because this is an entirely different skill I was trying to learn. UI UX, visual design, branding. That's not something I could fix in a day. It's not just putting more CSS in. That is a whole nother discipline, a whole nother skill. I wasn't gonna learn it overnight, and if I tried that like did for a little bit, it would probably make the website worse or take a month to actually get completed. So I stopped, not out of frustration, out of clarity. That's when it clicked. This project wasn't supposed to make me a designer. It was supposed to make me more comfortable building structure, and it did. I stopped chasing pretty websites and started respecting foundations. What all of those nice looking websites started from, and it was this. I think a lot of beginners, just like me, try to learn everything at once. Structure, design, animations, frameworks, perfect responsiveness. Sometimes the best thing you could do is narrow the scope. Pick one layer you want to focus on, get stronger there, then move on to the next. Try to master everything at the same time just slows you down. It's not worth it. It is really painful to go through. Stick to one at a time. Now, what did I actually gain? Got confidence in structuring pages, better understanding of semantic HTML, pretty nice to know. Thinking about accessibility is always a plus. More comfort with layout decisions, and something beyond that. I learned I know what I don't know, and that's progress. I don't think this project made me a designer, but it definitely made me more confident as a developer. And for right now, where I'm at, that's enough. This is just the start of my journey of becoming a front-end web developer. I'm gonna share my journey with you guys starting from right here, this basic website with just structure. If you guys want to learn along the way with me, then feel free to click the red button down below, subscribe. I'll keep on posting, keep on sharing what I learn, and you guys will learn with me. That is all. See you guys. Thanks for watching.